Welcome from Munich. We have with the brand new Ainol Mini PC here by GearBest. Thank you guys from China for sending me this beautiful $99 mini PC with full Windows 8.1 installed, of course upgradable for free to Windows 10. Also 2 gigs of RAM, a full Intel processor and also 32 gigs of Intel memory that you can expand with at least 64 gigs here with a micro SD. We'll try also out the 128 gigs, maybe that works also. Then it would be really an amazing little PC for on the go. And that's not it. It has a 7000 milliamp battery inside, so you can use it without any power plugs anywhere. You just need an external monitor for 10 hours. That's at least what GearBest says or the company says. Or you can use it also 40 hours in standby. So if you just have the device running in a standby mode, it really runs for almost 2 days. So Ainol Mini PC, $99 by GearBest. Let's see what's inside the box. Or the box itself, as you can see, not that interesting, not even any technical specs or what its name is exactly. It's available in black or gold, at least. That's what I can see here, the Mini PC, and it's a pocket computer box. So you can also use actually the Intel battery that I was mentioning to you inside here as an external battery for smartphones, tablets or anything that you want, because there's 2 USB ports and you can plug in up to 2 devices, like for example your iPhone. You can charge your iPhone 6 Plus, for example, 2 times. So that's also quite nice here with the Ainol Mini PC. So what we'll have here is the Mini PC itself. You can see I was taking that out already, and then we have here another little black box where you can check the contents. So you will see that we have here a little external DC adapter, which is not USB. I will tell you in a second why it's not USB. It works also with USB. Then we have a HDMI cable and 2 little pamphlets where you can see that we have here Microsoft and the Intel logo. Then you have here also a little bit of technical specs if you want to read them again. You don't know the GearBest website that I have on the bottom. It says here again that we have the Z3735F processor inside, and that's important for a lot of people. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, also everything is inside, and then of course a little bit of a manual what you can find where, which is quite nice here for the Ainol. What's not inside the box is a remote control or an Ethernet adapter, but you can buy those of course also, but it's the $99 version, so you don't have that. So what you have also here is golden HDMI cables, mini HDMI and full HDMI. So this of course for plugging it into your standard TV or any other desktop. It doesn't work with VGA or DVI as far as I know. DVI maybe with an adapter, but VGA definitely not. And then again here your DC adapter with 2.5 amp, so 2500 milliamp output at 5 volts. Now that's again important because USB adapters usually are only 2 amps or 2.1 maybe for the iPad, which is not enough for the Ainol to run at the whole time with the whole processing power. So you will definitely need that, the DC adapter, if you want to use it for more than 10 hours. But otherwise, if we look at the ports here, we have a micro USB port actually, which means that we can use it also with a standard USB charger to charge, but of course then it won't work, as I said, at all times. To just run it in the background, for example, to do some work while you're not there. So then we have the mini HDMI for the display, also of course headset port, quite important. Then here's the power in and the TF card slot, which means that it's the micro SD card slot, which you need of course to expand into 32 gigs of memory if you don't want to use the cloud or any other online feature. Then of course micro SD card is definitely nice. Then you can see here that we can press the button to turn it on. You can see it's going on here, and then we can just use the 2 USB ports here to charge, for example, your iPhone, iPad, anything that you want. Of course the blue LED is now on. In 10 seconds it turns on, and you're right away in Windows. When I press the button again, it should turn off. The whole box is not plastic, it's completely made out of aluminum, quite nice design. Of course that's also great because it's not overheating, even though there's not even a fan inside, so it will not make a peep while you're using the Ainol Mini PC. You can see here a little bit of a nice texture, but that's only printed on here, so I guess that will be gone after a few years. But otherwise, this is really beautiful little mini PC here by Ainol. Thank you very much GearBest for sending me this, and I will of course try it out with a few games in Windows 8.1 or even Windows 10 when it comes out in a few weeks. Here, the Ainol Mini PC. Thank you much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos about this and of course other tech.